Cooper. 12.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. There he goes, right sideline. There it is, touchdown Detroit. The Lions take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Dan Campbell gets the offense the call. They're making a bid for 2. Goff's going to throw for it. Forced out to his right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You spend all week on 2-point plays, trying to get to your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. We put a receiver in motion left. Another run for Williams. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Brian Branch on the tackle. A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Straight ahead with Williams. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Lions' 45-yard line.
Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54.
They stay on the ground with Williams. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
Here we go, 40.
Throwing now. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
That's good for a
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
He'll look to throw it. And he got there in time. He's taken down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Here we go, 46. Then we're going to 53.
Here he is to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down Desperation time here. Trying to push deep downfield. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.